Welcome to the Thicket Training video series. In this video, we'll be teaching you how to plant 140mm and 200mm plants. Stock at this size tends to be harder to plant, so take your time and ensure your quality is good. Let's get into it. First, you want to approach the plant and start screefing the mulch. This exposes the dirt for us to plant into and keeps the mulch from falling back in the hole. Strike the ground with your spade and use your foot to wiggle it down. Ensure your spade is straight when going into the ground and not in an angle. If it's on an angle, it will cause the plant to lean forward instead of the correct upright position. Once the spade is in the ground, we depot the plant. Place your hand on top of the pot so you don't lose soil, tip it upside down and shake forwards. The momentum will pull the plant out of the pot. Sometimes the plant will be root bound in the pot, making it more difficult to depot. When this happens, remove the roots from the bottom of the pot, give the pot a bit of a squeeze and then shake forward. This will help loosen the roots from the pot. Place the empty pot in your bag, stacking them on top of each other. To make the hole for the plant to go into, you need to push forward on the spade to break up the dirt to make the hole. Pull the spade back whilst sliding the plant in. Push the spade back and forward to get the plant deep in the hole, ensuring that it's upright. Next, we want to secure the plant in the ground. Use your foot to kick the remaining dirt over the plant. While holding the top of the plant, gently stomp the area around it to ensure it's tight in the ground. Lastly, spread the mulch around the planted area to make it look more presentable. If the ground is tougher than freshly laid soil, it will be harder to get the spade in. When this happens, strike the ground several times with your spade to break up the ground. Then push the spade straight down and plant as you normally would. For 200mm pots, the technique is very similar. However, we use a larger big stock shovel. The larger shovel allows us to create bigger holes for the plant to go into. Let's go over the technique. First, approach the plant and screef the mulch as you normally would. Make sure you screef a larger area to accommodate a bigger hole. Using your foot, push the shovel straight down into the ground. You will need to wiggle the shovel to get it to the right depth. Once the shovel is in, we move on to depotting. The technique is the same as 140s. However, with 200s, a lot of soil tends to come out of the pot. So we depot over the planting area so it will go back into the hole. We use the same technique in creating the hole, pushing the spade forward then back again to open up the hole. Then place the plant in, ensuring it is up straight, and finally covering it with dirt and the remaining mulch. And that's how you plant 140s and 200s. As you get familiar with these techniques, over time you will get faster. Now go out there, have some fun, and happy planting.